Hello YouTube. This video showcases the first one-third of the hit escape room style game Escape the Gem Tunnels, created exclusively for PTC Mathcad Prime 10 users as part of the Mathcad Community Challenge Summer 2024 Game Gallery. As such, this video spoils everything that happens in the Sapphire Tunnel. If the idea of an escape room done in Mathcad sounds interesting to you and you want to try it out, please download Escape the Gem Tunnels for free from the link in the description and stop watching this video because this video spoils all of the puzzles and their solutions. And escape rooms are a lot less fun if you already know all of the answers. But you can come back to this video after you've played the game for yourself to see how someone who has never used Mathcad Prime before approached the game. And if you're still here, without further ado, please enjoy the playthrough.
Hello everyone, this is Brandon from the PTC Education marketing team, and I'm here to play Escape the Gem Tunnels.
This is DJ Newman of the Mathcad marketing team, the owner of this YouTube channel, and the developer of Escape the Gem Tunnels. You may recognize me from other Mathcad videos and Mathcad games, and normally I would play through my own game. However, this is an escape room experience, and I know all the answers. So to make this a lot more interesting for you, I got one of my colleagues at PTC who will be playing this game blind, meaning he doesn't know anything about this game. And this is actually the first time he's ever used Mathcad. So this will be a very fun experience. So back to Brandon.
Yeah, let's get into it. Never even opened Mathcad before. All right, let's click start to begin. All right, you've been trapped in a maze by Puzzles, Tunnels, Cuddles, a mysterious organization that at first seemed wholesome, but are devious in design. There's no food, water, or plumbing down here, and you're soon regretting that you signed that liability waiver before arriving. Perhaps you should have read the fine text. Good thing we're doing that now, because I would be lost already. You must go through the 3 linked corridors in the underground maze, solve their mysteries, and retrieve each passcode. Only when the 3 passcodes have been inserted into the central room to the exit to the surface will reveal itself. Puzzles, Tunnels, Cuddles, kind of a tongue twister, won't come and save you if you need it, so it's up to you and your own powers of observation and logical inferences, to get out of this. Good luck and have fun. All right, so now we're reading some helpful text to get me through this. In order to get out, you will have to insert the 3 passwords that you receive from each of the tunnels below, which will provide the password to the final protected area with the escape button. Capital B button. Yeah. The 3 colored corridor links correspond to the other Mathcad Prime 10 worksheets that came in the zip file found on PTC Community. Already set up for me. I didn't even have to do it.
But it's in the link in the description.
It will be in the link in the description to find. Text in the help text style is out of character to player information and is always trustworthy. Okay, so this is the help text style. Yeah. While text in the narrator text style, which is the one above, which is this one up here. While text in the narrator text style is in-universe information that may not always be 100% trustworthy or straightforward. It represents your thoughts as a character and may also include thoughts from the antagonist group behind the story, aka David. Note that you can find text styles in the text formatting tab of the Mathcad Prime ribbon user interface right here. Yeah. Within the 3 puzzle-based Mathcad worksheets, you'll find a hints checkbox at the top. If you check it, you'll receive instructional text by most puzzles so you don't get stuck. Many of the game's puzzles revolve around the intricacies of Mathcad Prime's user interface. So if you're unfamiliar with these, aka me, don't feel bad about turning on hints. All right, so where's hints?
in the 3 puzzle-based Mathcad
In
worksheets.
okay, yeah, reading comprehension is
Each one
also
has their own checkbox, so you can toggle it for one, but not toggle it for another if you're feeling up to it.
okay. Got it. Those will probably be toggled. This game also makes extensive use of the advanced controls. In this game, you will never have to edit the code or any advanced control, or add of any advanced control, or add/change a control's inputs.
For Brandon doesn't know this, but
I do not.
The audience probably does. Advanced controls were added to Mathcad Prime 10, which is the version we're on now, and that makes a lot of the interactivity of the game possible.
Got it.
So, like the checkboxes that Hints just referenced, that's an advanced control.
Okay. While you are collecting passwords in the different tunnels, don't close this worksheet. You can have multiple worksheets open simultaneously and switch between them with different tabs. This game is meant to be completed in one session, hence the timer, start and finish buttons. Exiting the worksheet will reset the timer. This game was developed and tested in Mathcad Prime 10, the current version. You'll need a PDF viewer and Microsoft Excel/Word file viewers.
I promise I have those.
We'll see about that. Critical skill to succeed in this escape room is opening Mathcad arena areas, which may come in expanded or collapsed form and may be unlocked or password protected. Start off by unlocking the area below by right-clicking the password protected area line. Is it this or here?
Yeah.
This?
That
Okay.
one.
Or it's grayed out plus sign. I should have finished this sentence. Or it's grayed out plus sign to the left. Use the password with a capital P, and then expand the area to proceed to the other 3 tunnels. You may go through them in any order. You'll need to go through them to unlock the second and final protected area of this worksheet.
Which is the password protected area you see at the very
Yeah.
bottom of the screen right there.
Okay, which is that one, yeah. Many passwords in this game are provided in hidden areas or password protected areas, and you'll need to use those passwords to access other areas until you reach the end of the worksheet. Every puzzle provided is mandatory to complete in this sequence, so don't skip anything. Yeah, see, I was already on board. I saw that coming. All passwords and clues are case sensitive. Okay, so now we're back to me.
Yes, you.
Main character. Main protagonist, at least. The first thing you see is a door with an 8-space LED indicator with a USB computer keyboard hooked up to it. A note by the keyboard merely says password on it. What could the password be?
Right-click the,
Unprotect. What could it be? I wonder if it's password with a capital P.
Yes.
Aha!
So where do you want to go first?
This could also be a very good lesson in creating better passwords.
We have to go through cybersecurity training at PTC very regularly.
Yeah, no one at
Including this
PTC
week.
has this password, I promise. Okay, let's go to the Sapphire Tunnel first.
So you can control click, or you could right click and open.
I'm going to right click.
Ah, there we go.
Okay.
So you can see that little hint checkbox.
Oh, so I click this to check for hints. Okay, we're in the Sapphire Tunnel. Let's go. From the central room, you turn towards the left path. As you traverse through, you can observe the colors of the walls from the blacks and dark grays to dark blues. You cautiously walk through the corridor, and what is most apparent are random English letters adorning the walls, visible thanks to lanterns mysteriously lit with blue flames. These letters aren't quite forming words or sentences. It's as if someone was furiously mashing a keyboard as a substitute for aesthetic interior design. If puzzles, tunnels, cuddles truly... PTC. Wow, it took me that whole time to realize that was PTC. I thought in my head, I'm just going to start shortening this, and now, okay, got it. If puzzles, tunnels, cuddles truly did abandon you here, how are the lanterns aflame? Are you actually being watched from afar, or is a Puzzles Tunnels Cuddles representative closer than you might expect? I think there's one in the room with me, guys. Maybe you'll find your answer to this in this tunnel. As you reach the very end of the tunnel, you see 2 messages left behind by your captors. This seems to be all of the information you'll get, so as you scan what the information has been provided, you backtrack to the rest of the tunnel to solve its puzzles, open its locks, and come away with the final password. Okay. Welcome to the Sapphire Corridor, the tunnel of words put together by Puzzles Tunnels Cuddles. Reading closely is important here. If that is a problem for you, then please enjoy your stay, because you won't be able to leave otherwise. Remember, you signed the waiver. Best of luck. Okay, the Sapphire Corridor is dedicated to the written word. Writing is powerful. Words allow you to express ideas of all kinds, revolutionary, mind-changing ideas, romantic ideas, and the passing of knowledge from generation to generation. Words can be paired with images, numbers, and math, figures, tables, graphs, and... Okay. There's a locked box with a password. Okay. So this is where I put the password, correct?
Yeah.
Okay. Interesting gizmo stuck in the wall that can be manipulated. With 2 slider devices embedded in a panel facing out of the wall. Seemingly, it's the only thing on these walls that aren't letters. It's quite obviously something unique and fundamentally important with how much it stands out. But what do we do next? Opening this area will not help you proceed. Neither would the next one. But the one with the timestamp will. Got it.
Yeah.
Okay, we got a clock. So is this just an optional puzzle?
If you remember the help text,
Got it. Okay.
nothing is optional, including
Everything-
what you just skipped.
Got it. I'm going back. Don't worry. Okay. All right, so clearly it's something with these highlighted letters.
Mm-hmm.
But there's 2 different colors of highlighted letters. All right, let's try typing a password. Is there any punishment if I get the password wrong?
No,
Okay.
you're just wasting
Just
the viewer's time.
Got it. Well, sorry about that. Okay, let's test this out. Let's try capital W, H. I'm going to try just the blue letters. Y, that's a word. Dot, dot, dot. Let me move this. M-E-M-E-R. Memer. Not correct. Okay, yeah, I figured.
Humor.
Oh, memer. Whoops. I can read, guys, I swear. Okay, so now we can try it with the gray highlighted letters as well. So Y, E-N-C-I. I'm going to use a hint.
Get out of there. So the hints are activated by the checkbox at the top of each word.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm using a hint already. I'm ashamed.
Okay. So that, by the way, this turns on the hints for every hint box in the whole worksheet, not just this one.
Okay, so does it open it for the other tunnels as well?
No.
Okay, so just this one. Cool. Okay, so double click the embedded Microsoft Word file on the right. Closely look at the name of its text style to figure out. Okay, we're on sort of the right track.
Yeah. You wanted to do it through brute force, and there's a way to get.
Yeah, there's a way to figure out which letters we need. You can cursor through the text to
okay.
see the text styles assigned to it by looking at Mathcad's text formatting tab.
So the
Okay,
Word file open on the monitor that's not being screen recorded.
where'd it go?
I don't know.
It disappeared.
There we go.
Oh, okay. The Sapphire Corridor. Okay, so Oh, so I didn't finish reading this. That explains why it's cut
Yes.
off in the middle. Okay.
That's intentional.
Yeah, so I could have figured out to double click it probably. Okay, so words can be paired with images, numbers, math, figures, tables, graphs, and more. This enhances the written word to be even more persuasive or explanatory. Even the way that the word is presented can communicate extensive meaning. Colors and highlights can catch the eye, or even the opposite. And characters can be bolded or italicized for emphasis. Distinct authors can be determined by examining their text styles, bringing unique flavors and richness to communication. Okay. So, how do I,
If you, yeah.
I may be lost already.
Well, you read the name of that textile, right?
Where does it say the rest of the name? Find the password with Mathcad Style 3. Okay. So I change it all to Mathcad Style 3, or I check the other
Yeah.
document.
You're done with this document.
Okay, so I can close it.
Yeah.
Okay. So I need to figure out which one of these. Okay. So it is E-N. Oh, I forgot the P. P-E-N, pencil. Got it. I was trying to figure out what word is Utensil, and I was feeling really stupid for not understanding. I just didn't see the P this whole time.
Yeah.
Okay. Let's try pencil with a capital P.
When my beta tester was reading this, she got to the first few letters of that and was getting worried.
Oh, I'm happy I didn't see the P till the end. All right. Okay. So there's a... Pick up the pencil. Oh, we got a pencil. Got it. We opened the lockbox. Got a pencil. Perfect. So now we're at this clock gizmo. Okay. So we encountered the gizmo stuck on the wall that can be manipulated. So we figured out that it's a clock. So I'm assuming we need to figure out a time.
Yes.
Opening this area, well, let's open it. We have learned. Okay, here we go.
Will not help you proceed.
So,
You have learned it's supposed to be a clock, though.
yeah, figured out the clock part.
Yeah.
And I do know how a clock works, for the most part.
This is just Mathcad formula to make the clock actually work.
Okay. So, do I need this open?
No.
Okay.
I mean, when the help text says you do not need to open it.
I should listen to it.
Yeah.
Got it. Okay. Adjust the slider so that clock hands are matching the timestamp provided on the protected area below. 7:47, classic. All right.
Unfun fact, PTC IT policy does not let me change the time and date of my computer. So I had to send this to my personal computer and then send it back in order to make that timestamp.
Interesting.
Yes.
Okay. Yeah, I was actually wondering. Okay, so we're at 7:47. It revealed acquisition.
I did tell you before the recording that you would have to use the letter Q at some point.
That is true. That was leaked. I knew I would have to use the letter Q. It would have been hard without being able to see what I'm typing as well. I promise at least once during this recording, I will mistype a password that I know.
That happened to me a lot.
I'm also
while
using a
ma-
keyboard
while
I've
making
never
the game.
used.
Which was a problem because I'm making locked areas and there's no way to unlock them.
Okay. The clock gizmo opened this apparently empty hole in the wall, but I did find a paint bucket full of paint. You thought of sloshing it in front of you. Let's dump this paint out. I did that at home on accident recently, so that's always good.
All right.
Looks like it's empty, but don't you think the big gap? Text formatting tab. Got it.
So that when it says the area starts, it's on the. Yeah, that's the area. Like,
Oh,
you see
this
you
is
see
the
the
area.
border around the.
Got it.
Yeah.
So I'm going to change it to.
Change it to.
This one looks like paint. Okay. Pencil in essay without quotes into the text box outside the area. Okay.
The paint box is referencing like the actual paint bucket on the.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
But that works.
Generally worked.
That works.
Okay. Can I copy and paste passwords?
You can.
Okay, let's go.
It's really lazy.
Okay. Control V, essay. Good thing we have the pencil.
So if you did not have the pencil, you would not be able to write in that box.
Okay, well the box just would be there. I just wouldn't be able to click into it.
Right there, it'd be read only.
Got it.
Picking up the pencil lets you write into it.
So everything is necessary.
Yeah.
Next to the gizmo, you see text that actually forms full sentences against the wall. It's a welcome sight compared to the gibberish. Though the identity of its author and the precise meaning of the chilling message remain unknown. It was a defining day for corporate history. A new era began for Puzzles, Tunnels, Cuddles. But some say the company was never the same afterwards. New management came in with deeper pockets to fund riskier endeavors. The experiences were more thrilling for customers and quite a bit more dangerous. But we protected ourselves with liability waivers, and our notoriety only made our product more popular. Mazarin, if the text box shows the password, you're done with this worksheet. Oh, because we're going to need this for later.
Yeah.
The password is there is the same password. Not that you need to unlock this. When you have this password, you may close this worksheet.
Yeah.
Mazarin. I'm not going to remember that, but I will try my best. Can I leave it open too?
Yeah.
Okay.
You can put it in that box.
Was it lowercase?
Yeah, it's lowercase. You can put it in the box and then close the worksheet. So you will not get confirmation it's right until all 3 passwords are in there.
Okay.
But I'm telling you it's right.
Okay, thank you.
So you can close the worksheet if you want.
Okay. We'll close the Sapphire Tunnel.
Don't save it.
Okay.
This is my file system.
All right, now we're going to go through the Ruby tunnel. See you in 10 minutes when it opens.
Mathcad is a bit faster than that.
Depending on when you're watching this, the upload schedule for the Mathcad YouTube channel may or may not be faster than the next 10 minutes, so be sure to subscribe to the channel so you do not miss part 2, the Ruby Tunnel. Subscribing will also get you playthroughs of more of the Mathcad game gallery, as well as our usual content of Mathcad Prime tips and tricks. And also comment on the video, let us know what you think of the playthrough and the game if you have downloaded it yourself.